everyone, welcome back to another gameplay stream. Today we'll be playing Oregon Trail Director's Cut. Seem to have spelled it wrong in my mind. I thought it was Oregon's Trail, but it is Oregon Trail. To many of you it will be a very familiar title. Not for this one specifically, but for the thing that it references. The Oregon Trail, which is one of the first major edutainment games. Just gonna get rearranged here. Get my awkward legs in proper placement. So, I guess we should dive right in. It's rather pixelated. Choose a difficulty level. See what that means. Determine the amount of supplies you can scavenge at the start of your journey. Also affect enemy difficulty and event occurrences you are rewarded for choosing. Oh, it's kind of like the original. I believe in the original you had different classes. Excuse me, where like a doctor and what else? Yeah, banker, I think, pretty sure, and you'd get multipliers for choosing whichever one, but it was pretty easy to exploit if I remember correctly. So I guess we'll just pick a normal thing. Dry line between your what? You mean like that? No? Oh, like that. There we go. Okay, okay. It even has this classic shooting style. Oh my! Oh, I'm out of ammo. Luckily, this guy here is helping me out. Well done. It looks like I just saved your bacon. I only murdered. I reckon we stand better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clemens. I used to be a priest. Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? Well, usually I'd put something rather, let's say, unfriendly on there. Let's just go with my regular thing and pussy out. Pleasure's all mine. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? This is where we get to have our party. Whitford also in the original exists of people with terrible, terrible names. Let's just look around the room here. I have a Nino Cooney poster up. What else? I have this Tomb Raider t-shirt that I still haven't gotten rid of. And gonna have to look around for another protagonist. I don't know how this guy's called from Assassin's Creed, so I'll have to look further. Well, there's a Jade Empire poster back there. Are those names correct? Yes, whatever, it doesn't matter. There's a good chance if they're still alive, they will be at the shelter set up in DC. If they have any sense of this, we're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. So, I suppose not everyone seeing this is from the US. What we're doing now is starting on the East Coast in Washington, DC. It's on the far right side if you would see it on the map. And what we would do in the Oregon Trail, Oregon would be in the far left of the US. So we would go cross-country in the original to reference the gold digging era, I think, I'm pretty certain, to find wealth and happiness in Oregon. And what we're going to do here is probably, I don't know, see if the other side of the country is still safe or something. We'll see as we move along. Use WASD or arrow keys to move. I am a arrow key person. So you see the visual style, representative of the original, which came out decades ago, in 1980 something, if I'm correct. We have a car here that we can use. Fuel and food makes us to the scene, baby. Let's hit the road. I'll drive. And there we go. It's staying true to the original either way. So you would have a... Damn, that didn't take long, Clemens. Damn it, man. You've been driving for 3 seconds. So you take your caravan, in this instance a car, cross country. In this one you don't have a setup for how fast it's going. And during there are random occurrences which you have to try and adapt as you go along. See if you can make it to the other side of town in time or not. Or just go along, stay there. Clemens has this dysentery. 3 seconds, Clemens. Damn it, keep it in your pants. And dysentery, it was the, let's say, prolific disease of the Oregon Trail original. So how do I do other stuff? Clemens was bitten by a zombie, but out of fuel. But okay. Oh, there we go. It's scripted. Well, I don't think his diseases were scripted, but all survivors who still remain in Washington D.C. Class 3 biohazard. They will get out while we can. Okay, I understand that. Damn, Clemens, for a man with a broken arm, dysentery, and bitten, you sure got a lot to say. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be the safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. Should help you decide what you think we may need on the trip. There. Now Clemens has an accent. Alright. I have no idea what this is anymore. I don't think we need all that much. Well, no. I don't think ammo works the same here. That's what was exploitable in the Oregon Trail. If you took a lot of ammo, food will just come by the hunting that you do with the ammo. You would shoot down 1,000,000 bison. You just... Technically, it's part of the history. The bisons were pretty much eradicated from the land. So you would do that upon yourself. You probably want one of each, at least some money. Probably a medkit or two, and ammo. I have no idea yet. This probably just comes as you're playing it, so I'm just going to take an estimate. 200 ammo seems like so much. Probably a tire we can spare more. So what will happen while you need these supplies, I'm going again by the original, I'll do that a lot today, is things will start breaking down, or you'll need things such as the medkit. If somebody falls ill or gets bitten, you probably will need a medkit to patch them up. You'll need money to trade in other towns, which we'll be going to, or making stops on our way to our final destination. Fuels and foods, ammo, that's all rather self-explanatory. Tires for if like a tire would drop, or if a tire would go flat, you need to change it if the muffler would break, if the battery is dead. All these things would happen randomly while you're driving out on the road, which is part of the Oregon Trail fun. I'm going to see what the journal here does. 4 hours, 8 times. Okay. 40 a day for 5 people. Seems money's not that important. Maybe trade out one then. Scrap. You will need scavenge for scrap. If your car breaks down, you can manage some... Okay. That's good to know. I'll switch out some money and... I'll try and scavenge the food and I'll just get some extra ammo. Don't know if that's wise, we'll see when we cross that bridge, I suppose. These are my friends. I fear one of them may be a guy where I gave him a girl's name. Oh no, there we go. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of them things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well and I can't stand the thought of becoming one. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. Man, this is gonna be violent. Sorry, old yeller. Come on, dude. You just need to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Man, brutal pink bloody death. Sorry, Clemens. Okay, distance to our landmark 230. I don't know what that means, but 16 cans. Next landmark. Let's go. We can pause the game at top left. The muffler falls. That took 3 seconds. Well, good thing I brought one, I suppose. Some food goes bad. Well, throw it out, I suppose. And we find a fuel can. Well, we're good on fuel. So good things happen too. It's not all bad. We even found a tire. Now I feel bad for bringing all those tires. But, as I said, random occurrences. And I find fuel too. Perhaps some people, well, the game is built upon the random occurrences, so if you don't enjoy that, I don't think you'll enjoy the game. Some people may not think that there's enough control in the game, but it's more of a way that the game kind of throws things at you randomly and expects you to cope with them. The objective, the main objective is still the same, to get from point A to all the way to point B, which is the most oversimplified objective point for Oregon Trail ever. But some people might think like, oh yeah, but I mean, I can't help that they get dysentery and die. Yeah, but you're supposed to be prepared for everything, and it's certainly here with the zombie apocalypse twist, it's going to probably be even more important that you be able to handle everything in a pinch. And that's more of the game's appeal than the random occurrences where you have no control over. Consider it like a tower defense where they suddenly throw a million enemies at you and you're supposed to manage those well. So it's just working with different tropes and how you view it. My battery dies. Damn, man. Oh. We arrived in Pittsburgh. So we can buy stuff, sell stuff. Go to the auto shop. Usually you can buy stuff for alternative means. So if I have too much bullets, I could trade them out. I hope we can do that here as well. Nope, it's all money. Okay. Buy scrap, fuel, food. We should probably get ourselves some food. It seems to cost a lot. We're gonna run out of food. Let's see what the other shop has. It's all money. The game told me money wasn't that important, but everyone here runs on money. That's a shame, because I really need car parts. Well, I could sell some tires. Or apparently I can't. You can upgrade your tires. That's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. There are different tabs here in the BOM that I haven't seen yet. Rationing. So you see, if we run out of fuel like this, I could set my rationing to small, but probably people's health will suffer for it. I'll do that right now because I'm rather poor on food. Combat training. You can learn new combat techniques for scavenging in small towns at the combat trainer. None. Wow. Doesn't seem like a good deal. There we go. A passerby wants 45 area ammo for 62 of their food. That is an excellent trade. Yes. 7 of your scrap for 1 of their battery. I still have a battery, so no. Oh, I still have a... Oh yeah, we picked one up, of course. Well... Dang, that was a lucky break then. And now we come back to large... Oh, you can also set the pace during towns. Very good to know. There we go, we can push it. There are nuclear fallout spots, that's pretty cool. It's a really good... I mean, I really enjoyed the very nice spin. They've been very true to the original, but with their own sort of trope to it, with the zombies to it. It's very nicely done so far. So we are right here in the beginning, and we'll head down there, and then we'll probably get a choice. Maybe we'll get the choice to go through the nuclear wasteland, but I don't think we will. I think we'll be forced down. Doesn't seem like there will be many routes to choose from though. Use scrap to repair a bit more later chance. Scrap on scrap. Get 10. 20% of success. 30, 40. Bunch. Let's just do a 20% chance. Not sure if that will work. Even as some traditional sounds. Let's see, repairs. We can repair ourselves for 31. Maybe just use the scraps. So that's what I was talking about. Management. Really have to weigh off everything as best as you can. Think ahead of what you'll need the most. As they said, I can find scraps for when I'm scavenging. I'll attempt to Just put in a lot of scraps and hopefully find some later. Better work now though. Oh, you son of a... Well, I'm gonna have to use it all. We're burning through food though. There we go. Whew. Lucky. Kill. Why would you... Well, I suppose if they were bitten. That's a harsh choice. Nice little two-color animation there. Since the original is so old, it was very restricted in its visual style. So this does a pretty good way of it's a pretty good way of staying true to that. Keep telling my boy not to stick his elbow out the window. Well, he learned his lesson when he had to put down his buddy for doing the same thing. She got bit by Romer. Sure. Okay, we'll probably rest up. How long would you like to rest? 3 hours? Since we're burning through food like crazy. There we go. Jobs. There is a massive herd of undead coming through town. Hard guns needed. Difficulty, suicide, which was the payment 3 medkits. That's pretty cool, but I'll probably die since I'm not experiencing fighting just yet. There are a couple troublemakers. Dispose of them. Payment $4. Well, I guess we need to find out what that does. Pull back, aim, release to shoot. Vulnerable while aiming, and so is the enemy. There we go, we got this guy. Ooh, I was shot. Well, that was tougher than I thought. Let's see how I'm doing. I'm still doing good enough. We might have to go buy some food anyway. Oh no, we can scavenge, of course. We haven't done that yet, so... Pull back to aim, blah blah blah, to shoot. What am I looking for? Oh man. Oh, there we go. There's some stuff over there. Oh. Well, I need to get better at this. We can't just leave. Oh, we can't scavenge anymore? There we go. We can't. The problem here is that it's inverted. So I have to think with backwards logic. Die! Let's go. There just wants to read. There we go. It just goes automatically. Well, we got some good food out of it. And I'm better now, so maybe we'll just leave and see where the road takes us. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue, which is, in the original, that would be a river which you need to pass with your caravan, which often led to disastrous circumstances. So we get to see breakout guns. Nah. We'll try and they're docile, so maybe sneak through. Yeah. In this part, if you would do that with your caravan, it would fall over and die, whichever way you would choose to do it. We did it! And we got those sweet, sweet bit noises. Alright, let's huff it. The road is impossible. Find a way around. It takes an hour. Well, damn. We found some wild fruit. I don't know if that's a good idea, but yeah, okay. Ah, zombie activity has slowed down a bit. I think we see something going on in the distance. Will you get out of the car to try and investigate? Normally I would not, but since we have to make this interesting, yes I will. Find a plump man freshly killed by a gunshot to the head lying by the side of the road. Do his pockets. Harvest some meat. Harvest some meat? That's sick, dude. Do his pockets, I guess. 5 bullets and $22 hard. Oh yeah. And we can still harvest meat. Well, we need food. I said it was sick 2 seconds ago, but I changed my mind pretty quickly about that one. 400 ounces of meat! That will feed me forever on human meat. I get caught in the blizzard. I've been only out for like 3 seconds. Wow. We're at the mall. Shop on. We're still pretty healthy. A grizzled stranger beckons you to the guard, offers you to teach you useful, find more money than anything else while scavenging. That doesn't seem very handy. I'll not take that. Also, I can't afford it because I only have $73 right now, and he asks 80. But it's good to know now that there are different skills that you can apply. Sell ammo, medkits, food. None of them are particularly good to sell. Maybe we can buy... Oh, nope. The mall, strangely enough, does not have anything for sale. Let's see if we can trade up. Well, we only have 1 battery, so we can't do that, but that's a nice offer. We have a lot of medkits anyway, so no. Passerby wants 1 of your battery for 10 of their dollars. Hell no. Meet someone who will spare 37 of their ammo for 1 of your tire. Will they trade? Nope. Still up, well, now we can afford the medium rationing. We can even go large for a while, though I'm pretty sure that would be unwise to do so. We have 5 tires. That's a lot of tires. So let's just go scavenging a bit. Zombie activity is low, so should be a good place to do that. Boss fight. I didn't even know that was boss fight. Oh, I'm kind of freaking out. Oops. There we go. The other guys are stuck. Well, it kept us entertained, but it kind of sidetracked us from our goal, and that was to scavenge a bunch of food, which we did in spades. So that's a really cool random occurrence. Pretty impressed so far. What else do we need to do? We're going to skip doing all that stuff for now. Maybe see if the car shop, is there a car shop? Where is that again? Nope. Nope. Upgrades. Well, we can't repair since we don't have any scrap for it anyway. Let's try and scavenge a bit more. This seems like a good place to do so. Ammo to go, and we've got a whole bunch of food again. Maybe we'll rest for just an hour or two. Talk to another stranger. As long as you have med kits, you should be able to survive most sickness. You will use them up quickly, so keep a keen eye on your supplies. Everyone is pretty much looted all the pharmacies, so they aren't easy to come by. Let's rest for 2 hours. I'm not healing up, probably because I was bitten or something. Can't see what my problem is specifically. This is rather uneventful. Pretty good. Following the wake of vultures has led you to I guess. There we go, new town. Oh, I'm there. But I will pay for the repairs. So while we're doing the same thing as we just witnessed, maybe discuss some other things. Well, discuss. A mildly interesting thing about me is that actually the first thing that I've ever had to scrap writing about was the Oregon Trail. I played one of the DOS versions, and I wanted to do an article about it because there were some interesting facts about it, but just plain old ran out of time, and then it fell out of relevance, and I had to scrap it, which is unfortunate. The thing it was about, let's see if we can trade up. No traders. No combat either. The thing it was about was in the original Oregon Trail, the goal was to portray it accurately, or at least moderately accurately. So just give kids a slice of American history. And the version I played, in the DOS version, was re-released in the same fashion, but it had added different characters because the people had noted that the original was a bit insensitive. It had So the new version added female characters and notable people of color who would also interact with you, because the first version didn't. But that's because in history, in those times where it was set, that just wasn't around. But people thought like we shouldn't imply that, so they made that version, and I thought it was pretty interesting because it lost part of the greatness of the Oregon Trail by becoming the more politically correct version, which is pretty cool if you think about it, since, well, not that it's politically incorrect, but just the history of it. Because in modern times, as we know, we are making more visually frappant, impactful things now with the visuals we can create from modern technology. And some may believe that we've only recently... Ooh, Lara's typhoid is not good. Well, we gotta soldier on. Some may think it's only been recently that we've started like really hammering down on political correctness. We may remember controversies with Hitman Absolution, with that trailer with the nuns. Come on, Lara. Stop messing up. Or Tomb Raider with the alleged rape scene. But in fact, that was a version from 1985 or 86. And there as well, they already had pushed for different content. Oh, Lara. Lara, no. Well, we're going to have to shoot her down. It was a pretty good version otherwise, though. It's just that it really forced in to have you talk to like a multicultural set of people for no good reason other than, well, we should do this. Really don't have to. Carry capacity. That's pretty cool. Don't have the money though. I should try and find a way to make some good money. Maybe by sell some of these medkits. I have a lot of food is fucking worthless. Maybe, no, we're still good on fuel. Not making as much as I thought. Oh, we should check the jobs. There's a band gang who've been terrorizing our police, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Still don't feel confident enough about that yet. Don't have any scrap. There's no auto shop. Well, let's see if we can trade up. No. That's pretty good, but I'm saving my money right now, so I'll have to pause. I'll have to kill Lara. Oh. They only become effective when they run out of health. Well, we can soldier on a bit. It would be a bit cruel to put them down immediately. Maybe we'll give Lara a medkit and see if we can cure her typhoid a bit. Well, apparently we can. Make her feel a lot better. We'll rest an hour. Not sure if it'll make her better though. It will. I'm still not better. It's a pretty shitty thing to do. There's scrap. I really should need some. But I'm hoping to scavenge some. Oh, I didn't check that. Ooh, deadly. Is that a bear? Oh no, those are the scraps I need. Die, bear, die. Die. Oof. Oh yeah, found everything we needed. Money and a lot of scraps. And he showed that bear who's boss. Us. Barely. Get it? Barely? Because we made it right on time. No, never mind. Okay. So we can now repair our car. Oh yeah. 77 should be good. Come on. 83. Better make it. Oh yeah. So, since Lara's gonna die, well, she's never going to make it to the end. But we're just going to fake it, I suppose, and go like, no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Don't worry. We'll make it. We won't make it. Maybe even uphold our rationing. How are we doing on food? We're still doing very good on food. So apparently you don't run out of ammo that quickly as they mentioned. I'm gonna have to remember that. Maybe even scavenge one more time. Well, no, the zombie activity is high. Maybe I'll wait for a place where that's lesser. A bike gang follows you out of the settlement. Bandits will try to pull up and shoot, crash into them to knock them off their bikes. Okay. In the original, it would be Indians. Well, pretty fun. This can be good for a car. Got it. That's a lot of bikers though. That's a large gang. I want to beat them. Maybe they're so angry because they're hungry. I survived the attack. Oh yeah. Distance to the next landmark is 160. Think we can. What happens if we stop? Because this stream has gone more than long. Nothing happens. Okay. Oliver gets shot by a stray bullet. What the hell, Oliver? And Lara has cured her typhoid. Oh, stopping just means that this happened. Well, maybe we can apply a medkit to Oliver here. I have 5 medkits remaining. Doesn't seem to be a save button, so I guess we'll just keep going. If you want to stick around, I would love for you to stick around and watch the whole thing. Just gonna make sure there are no messages pending. Okay, someone in the distance is shooting at you. You hear a bullet hit the car. Come on, man. Don't do that. There we go. How's our car doing? Can't see. Well, we're here in Chicago. Okay, we were barely hurt. And would cost a lot to repair, so we won't do that. Is anything... Let's see what that upgrade is. Move slowly while out of fuel. Oh, fuel. Haven't checked that in a while. And we're running at a faster pace. Still doing good. Fine. It's strange though that unrelated, my network is having issues. We'll try and do that while we're playing No One to Trade. No combat skills either. Well, then there's not really a lot to do. We can rest an additional hour. I'm sorry about the tardiness, I'm just trying to check everything all at once. We're pretty good. Zombie activity medium. There we go. That's fine. Let's go scavenging. See if we can come up with something good. What is that? I think those are those ones with the bigger tummy. Take 2 shots. Oh, hit one. Gotta swipe this guy first. Certain if you get advancement by shooting a ton of zombies, it's actually worth it. But I don't know how far you're going to get the enhancement elements there. Ooh, man, we found a good amount of money. We could do lots of cool things with that money. If this town had anything decent to offer. Fortunately, it does not. Oh wait, did it have scraps? No, it did not. Okay. Well, there's nothing more that we can do there. Next landmark is about 200 miles away. Oops. Let's go. So, longer stream than usual. Find a backpack with more food. Awesome. Aren't sure which way to go. Loose. Done with Oliver. There's a station wagon's house. Heavy ash and we're forced to slow down. Nope. Ha! Evil Dead reference. Always classy. Combat trainer. Move 5% faster in combat. We do have the money to spare now. We're going to see what else is going on. One of their batteries for one of your medkits. It would be good to have a spare battery. I think I'll do that. How's Lara doing? Lara's still doing great for turning into a zombie slowly. Come on. Don't shoot Fire Emblem on me. Okay, good. We've got no upgrades. Still good on rationing. Food still holding strong. Fuel still holding strong. Still plenty of ammo. Massive herd of undead coming. Suicide. Well, doesn't seem seem like I want to do that for 3 batteries. But the faster movement thing. There we go. Bam! There is nothing new I can teach you. Well, that's good already. Now we're done in this town already. Good. It's a long way to the next landmark though. Again with getting hit by stray stuff. Good thing we've got all these medkits. We're gonna run out soon though. We keep throwing them around. Yep, only 2 left. I'm gonna have to start rationing them. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Dr. Doom, don't waste our ammo. That's the St. Louis thingy, if I remember my basic US landmarks correctly. I have no idea where that would be situated. We'll see that on the map. We are I don't know where your route. My route isn't showing up anywhere here. Okay, that's fine. I guess. We're going to have to put our last. Maybe we can go scavenging first and then. 23 of your dollars for 11 of their ammo. How's that a fair deal? I don't have 5 scrap, but no. High zombie activity. Maybe there's a good job. All of these are always difficult. Gang of bandits. Get rid of them. Large number of zombies. Get rid of them. Well, this one pays well. We'll just... The zombies are safer because it's just running around and shooting, but... Need to get better at this, so there we go. All right. Yeah. Gotta pull back a little more inside. A little more. Oh. Yeah. Zooming up. Boom! In all of their faces. Yes, I did earn those 44 bucks. I'm not gonna do zombies anymore now though. Scared straight. We are going to scavenge in the high thing and see if we can get more scraps. Let's go. Go, go, go. Before any zombies arrive at the end of the screen. There we go. A lot of food, but I was only able to carry 250 back. Should be good on food for a while now. We gotta cross. Oh, we forgot to repair our car. Dang it. Appears to be docile. This time we'll wait and see. Oh, plus we get rested. Now they're alert. Well, man. They're not doing a lot. Agitated even. They're just gonna get worse? No, docile, okay. Well, we gotta try and sneak through here. Don't screw me on this. Oh yeah. Let's go. Lara. I don't even... What is G-Virus? Is that a Resident Evil thing? Again. One of your tanks filled with water? Okay. There's no auto shop here. Damn. Reloading half the time. Not bad, but I think I'll keep my money for something else. Ooh, scrap. And we just need to go find something. Well, I hope it's gonna be easy enough. There we go. Holy moly. Oof. Close one. Whew. Made it. I indeed earned that 3 scrap. Buy some food, buy some medkits, buy some ammo. Maybe buy a medkit? Yeah, just buy one. And hopefully we'll have enough with 7 scraps to successfully repair our car. Car's still not doing well, but good enough. Ah, it was just a bug previous time. We're not as far as I thought we would be. We're actually not far at all. Maybe rest an hour or two, see if Lara gets better. Oh, she's getting healthier. That's good. How's the zombie activity here? Medium. Let's go for a scavenge hunt. There's a shopping cart. I wonder if there's stuff in there. Yes, there is. Awesome. I don't even know what that is. I'll pick it up. Money bags. So maybe again, while we're doing the stuff, can tell you that this game is out on Steam right now, which is why I bought it while I bought it, because the people who are making this are pretty awesome dudes. 350. There we go. And it's out for just $4 because it's a rather classic looking game. It still cost me quite a bit, I think. I'm not certain anymore. I'm pretty sure they went on Kickstarter for that. Also, it is one of the green lighted games. The Steam Greenlight Initiative 2. You get lost. Man, that went fast. I just went out of town. The Steam Greenlight Initiative to bring indie games to Steam, voted in by the community of Steam itself. Damn it, Sky. Memphis. No one is here for trading. No one. There we go. So $4, something of them. I think I bought for $4. It is discounted right now, so if you're gonna get it right now, it'll cost you $1 or $2 less, which is, I mean, it's still worth the full price of admission either way. But a deal's a deal, I suppose. Something of great. We don't need the ammo. We could use the money. Kept seeing movement outside. Come protect me. We can do that. But first, we're going to see other stuff. No slowdown during sandstorms. There's sandstorms. Ah, awesome repairs. How are we doing on fuel? I always forget. Still doing good. It's not going down as fast as I thought it would do. Then again, we're not going as fast as I thought we would. How are we on scraps? Still good for 1 or 2 repairs, or potential repairs. We got enough of everything, basically. Still got 140 ammo. So let's go see if we can protect this dude. Well, I'm gonna have to stop missing. That's for certain. I said stop missing. Stop missing, dude. Stop missing, dude. Stop missing. Come on. Close one. That was close call. No one's there to trade. Low zombie activity, that's a perfect place to scavenge. Don't know what that is. Take it anyway. Wow, these zombies are fast. Take that can or whatever. Probably food. Well, we didn't find a lot apparently either. Just a little bit of food, $5 and 20 scraps. The scraps are good. A bike gang is... There's a lot of bike gangs. It's a pretty Mad Max world. Oh, come on. Woo. So no. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, we didn't rest. Poor Sky. All banged up. Find an upgrade. Holy moly. I just found an upgrade, just like that. Never lose the road. That's handy, because we were doing that a lot. Well, we're not going to talk to strangers on the road. Rest up. I think I'm going to end the stream here anyway, since we've been running past an hour already. Fairly certain we have. And that is pretty much enough for one time. Quickly see if everything's still in order. Yes, it is. It's a little unfortunate there are no save points, but I suppose it's to take away the fact that you can mess with the random occurrences then. But anyway, that'll do for our stream. Thanks for watching the Oregon Trail, the zombie apocalypse version of a edutainment classic. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, as always. Feel free to leave comments, what you think of the game, what you want to see next, all of those types of things. Whatever you want to tell us, please do. Like it all.